just get into it, bro. Let's just do it, bro. Let's, full send, bro. Patrick CC. Twitch won't exist in 7 years. The self-sabotage of a live stream empire. I wonder what he has to say. A fellow Twitch streamer that loves Twitch and totally would not want to see Twitch go anywhere anytime soon. Definitely not in 7 years.
Twitch has been on a steady decline for the past 2 years, and they have no idea how to fix it. They're potentially losing hundreds of millions of dollars per year, laying off hundreds of employees, banning some of their most important creators, implementing useless features, and are constantly proving how little they know or care about the live streaming community. Twitch has been the biggest live streaming platform for the better part of a decade, but there is some competition on the horizon. Although it wouldn't take much for YouTube to put Twitch out of their misery, it's very likely that their collapse will come from their own self-sabotage. First and foremost, Twitch's financial stability is confusing. And although they reported $2.8 billion in revenue in 2022, it's unclear how much of that, if any, was profit. However, there are a lot of implications that suggest the company is struggling to be in the green. Twitch's 4 ways of making money are through subscribers, who pay $5 a month to get an ad-free experience, as well as other small benefits. In-app purchases, which include bits, a digital currency that users can purchase to donate to streamers. Partnerships with brands and sponsors, and of course, the number one, advertising. We don't know how many total paid subscribers there are on Twitch. I did find this metric from Stream Hatchet that says in April of 2021, Twitch had 8.7 million subscribers, where 43% of them were Amazon Prime subs. A Prime subscriber is someone who gets an ad-free experience for $0.
I Prime sub with Kai. You can Prime sub with me if you would like to. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and hit that up real quick. Also, some regular sub in general if you want to. $5 a month, you feel me?
Since they already have an Amazon Prime membership.
What happens that? I have no idea.
Because Amazon owns Twitch. Therefore, Twitch doesn't make any money on that sub. In fact, you could argue they're losing money since viewers are paying $0 and not getting ads. Twitch has to pay creators $1.
Maybe it was during September when that was recorded. It could have been during September.
And some change for that Prime sub. Anyways, this graph indicates that in the month of April, Twitch had 4.7 million paid subscribers, times $5, which is 23.5 million, times 12 months average, which would be about $282 million in sub revenue in 2021. But Twitch on average receives between 30 and 50% of that money, because for affiliate streamers, Twitch takes 50%, or $2.50 of the $5 subscriber price, and for partners, they take 30%, or $1.50 of the $5. So if we favor the high end of 50%, that would equal $141 million in subscriber revenue that goes to Twitch. But if Stream Hatchet's estimation of Twitch only having 4.7 million paid subscribers per month is wrong, and they actually have around 10 to 20 million paid subscribers per month, that would bring Twitch's cut between $300 and $600 million per year. Some people argue that Twitch taking a 50% cut of sub revenue is just an act of greed, because most of their money comes from advertising. Now, $141 to $600 million is nothing to scoff at, but compared to 2.8 billion, I can see why people make the claims. Good luck, bro. However, it seems like Twitch needs this money to keep their business from failing. According to a blog post in November 2022, where Twitch president Dan Clancy, who is now the CEO, announced that creators who make over $100,000 in sub revenue will no longer get their 70-30 split. It will go down to 50-50, and over time, all creators will split the sub revenue 50-50 with Twitch. Why? Well, because it's too expensive to run Twitch. Delivering high definition, low latency, always available live video to nearly every corner of the world is expensive. Using the published rates from Amazon's Web Services Interactive Video Service, or IVS, which is essentially Twitch video, live video costs for a 100 CCU streamer who streams 200 hours a month are more than $1,000 per month. Now, what they said here is very misleading. If you want to start your own live stream platform, you can pay for Amazon IVS, or basically Twitch's infrastructure. The problem with Dan's statement here is there is simply no way Amazon is charging Twitch the same rate that anyone else would be charged for using IVS. Why wouldn't Amazon do that? Well, again, because Amazon owns Twitch. Amazon would
Literally.
charge me or you $1,000 per month to deliver HD live video to 100 concurrent viewers at 200 hours a month, but they likely charge Twitch at least 50 to 90% less than that. In fact, nobody has any real idea of how much it costs to run Twitch. Obviously, you have employee compensation with thousands of employees,
True.
but more importantly, billions of dollars per year in energy costs to maintain those servers and deliver perfect quality on-demand streaming all over the world at any given moment. And although we don't know those costs, we can pretty safely say that taking a higher percentage from their partners is not going to cover the expenses.
Yeah, definitely
Now, regarding
not,
how much
bruh.
Twitch makes from bits, it's unclear, but I'm sure most streamers can agree that bits donations are nowhere near as common as subscribers. It was reported that Twitch generated $185 million from in-app purchases. I'm not sure if this includes subscribers and bits together, or if it's just bits and other microtransactions like badges, gift cards, and the loot cave. Either way, we are learning
Loot
that
cave.
at best, Twitch
Oh,
is
their
generating
merch and
roughly
stuff.
$750 million from subs and in-app purchases, or at worst, $185 million. Regardless of what the real
Interesting.
numbers are, we know that without a doubt, Twitch could never survive on just paid subscribers and in-app purchases,
Definitely
which
not.
means that likely the $2+ billion in revenue they generated in 2022, pretty much it comes from advertising and brand partnerships. The problem with this is advertisements are destroying the viewer experience. Creators have a terrible revenue split with
Bruh.
Twitch, which
You ever watch a stream? You're just having a good time. You know, it's getting to a good moment in a video, or like the game's heating up. You know, bam, 8 ads out of nowhere, telling you about Texas.
which has led to a near 10%
Crazy.
decrease in
Not
average
gonna lie.
viewership and watch time for the past 2 years. We all know how annoying ads can be, besides when I do them, because today's video is sponsored by Aura.
Hey,
Credit monitor off your prime of 3 minutes of ads. Or you can go to aura.com/PatrickCC to start your
Yes,
2-week free
sir.
trial. Link in the description. Thanks.
Yeah.
On an average Twitch
man.
stream, a viewer will get a minimum of 3 minutes of advertisements per hour. However, in late 2022, Twitch announced the rollout of the Ads Incentive Program, where they encourage streamers to run 8 to 10 minutes of ads per hour. Multiple minutes of ads being displayed consecutively will result in viewers either leaving the platform or clicking off to another streamer. The only
Yep.
problem is every time you click on a new stream,
Yep.
you'll get hit with another non-skippable 30-second
Yep.
ad. There is no way to skip the ads. There is no way to escape
Or
the
the
ads.
good one. It was the good one. It was the good one. Not the bad one. Patrick, we need an update on Aura. And what's his name? Bam Margera. We need an update. You know, what's going on with that situation. But anyways,
And there is no way to rewind the stream and see what you just missed. This has led to a near 10% decrease in hours watched.
that's the thing.
and-
Twitch had a rewind thing for like 10 minutes. It was like, literally, it was like you could go back to like the last 2 minutes in the stream. But I only saw it like twice. In a few different streams though, so it was like everywhere, but didn't last long at all,
and
bro. It's
average
crazy.
viewers from 2021 to 2022. And both of those metrics are also down in 2023 by 5%. Simply put, there are too many ads on Twitch, but that's a good thing for the company, right? Well, not exactly. Twitch does not have an immense amount of data on who their viewers are because there isn't a whole lot to do on the platform to track it. Think about YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. In just a few minutes, you will be exposed to a large variety of different niches, and you are
Yep.
actively pressing the like button or stopping to engage with the content. The amount of specific information you give about yourself without realizing is just data that gets organized and used to sell targeted ads to you.
Yeah.
Because of my Instagram habits, the app knows that I like men's streetwear and accessories, skateboard.
What's on y'all explore page on Instagram right now, chat? Check y'all Instagram. Let me know what's on y'all explore page. I'm gonna tell you what's on mine. BMWs, Ken Carson Destroy Lonely memes, a Hellcat, a rendering of a what's the name of this car, bro? Of an old Chevy. I can't remember the name of a Bel Air. A rendering of like a JDM Bel Air. And finally a woman. See, that's normally it's BMWs and women. Like normally. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's most of my explore page 90% of the time. But
Boarding,
you know,
modern
it
furniture,
changes.
rap music, and golf, so they can send me ads related to those
That'd be
things.
golf.
All Twitch knows about
Girls.
me is that I watch I'm Dante a lot, and that he's my favorite streamer. So they could maybe guess what I might be.
Hold on, bro. Is Dante watching this right now? Imagine I click in Dante's stream to see his reaction to that clip in this video. That'd be so funny. He's watching it right now.
$1.50 of the $5. So if we favor the
He's
high
not
end
at
of
that
50%,
part yet. When he gets to that part, I'm gonna try and look back up, bro. I'm gonna try and look back up. That's funny, dude.
interested
Hair
in
and
based on
business
what they
stuff,
think
boring.
I'm
Real.
Dante's
That is
viewers
boring.
like. And because of this, most advertisers don't feel comfortable using Twitch because they don't know if
Not
they
for
are
a
truly
Lante,
selling to their target audience. Are you drinking water? When you advertise on
Yes,
YouTube,
sir.
a brand like Pampers can target as specific as 28-year-old married women that live in the eastern United States and are pregnant or just had their first child. And YouTube can run ads so that mostly viewers who fit in that category will see
gonna go
those
to Dante's
ads.
stream, 'cause
If
I'm gonna
Pampers
forget.
went to Twitch
He's
with
too
that
far
target
behind.
audience in mind, they would
Catch up, old
simply
man.
not know where to run the ads. The only thing that Twitch knows is that their audience is mostly men ages 13 to 35 who like video games. This eliminates a
Real.
huge chunk of potential revenue because only a small amount of brands want to advertise to that audience.
Literally.
Energy drink brands, unhealthy snack brands, car brands, and other men's lifestyle brands love advertising on Twitch, which leads to interesting
Manscaped.
sponsorships like QT
Bro!
Cinderella baking a cake on
Bro, I was watching this stream here on this same screen with my mom, and I was like, I think Cutie Cinderella is the only girl I've ever seen be sponsored by Manscaped. Literally, this exact stream I was watching. So this was what, a week ago? Not even a week ago. It's insane to me,
live
bro.
stream, but
Shout out
with
to
a
Cutie.
Manscaped partnership that says "We save balls" on the screen. To make things worse for
streams
advertisers,
are valid.
every deal has to be a long conversation with the ad sales team at Twitch. Back and forth emails, phone calls, contracts, a process that takes forever. But any brand or individual can simply go to YouTube, click Start Advertising, and run a campaign without ever talking to anyone. Twitch will never be a real competitor if they don't
Crazy.
figure out a way to get more reliable data on their users and create a programmatic ad system so brands can sell to their audience without relying on communication with a Twitch employee. And because of their inability to produce substantial revenue,
Here's a way I feel like Twitch should make it so much easier to gauge their users. Honestly, they should make, like, how there's polls for chat, they should make prompted polls that they run like at certain times during every time zone, to where it's like the most viewership for every time zone. Run prompted polls in every stream, like with streamers that like want to participate, and just gather as much information as they can about their viewers, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like individually though, but I feel like the only way to really do that would be to like make a big deal out of it on like basically hijack other people's streams or like streamer streams just to run polls. I feel like that would be cool though. If they did that like twice, 3 times, you know, they'd probably find out a lot more and be able to like actually, you know what I'm saying? Literally, like, bro, if they did that, bro, I feel like they would know a lot more about their viewers and actually be able to learn like what we want. Because honestly, yeah, I'm a streamer, but I feel like I was a viewer first, and I'm still more of a viewer considering I probably watch more streams than I stream based on how many streams I watch at once. So I basically like watch multiple hours of streams at once. So it's like, you know, hey, bro. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro. I want to see the best for Twitch. I do. Because I've been a fan of Twitch since I was 13 years old, 12 years old, you know? Like, come on, bro. Y'all could really rock out if y'all listen, though. If y'all listen. And I know y'all listening. Somebody's listening, hopefully. Shout out to the Twitch mods.
they hired
lurking.
internal leadership who would shift the
I haven't said
focus
shout out
away
to them
from
in a long time,
creators
actually. Now I
and
think about
towards
it.
driving profits.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
The
How
senior
y'all been?
vice president of global
That's right. The Twitch mods didn't watch me have a whole break, disappear for 2 months, come back like nothing happened, and then stream like every day. They're probably like, what is he doing, man?
creators, Constance Knight, created a new initiative: cut costs, cut costs, cut costs. Every decision over the course of her tenure was fully based on how it was going to increase company profits, which isn't necessarily her position since she is the head of global creators. Therefore, the needs of creators were constantly being ignored. In
Yikes.
one specific example,
Yikes.
Knight said that burnout was not a valid reason for creators to not meet contractual obligations. If you don't know,
What?
most of Twitch's top creators have contracts directly with the platform where they're being paid essentially a salary or hourly rate to stream exclusively on the platform. These contracts require them to stream anywhere from 70 to 100 hours per month, which is roughly 3 hours per day or 4 hours per day if you want the weekends off. But the VP was not letting creators use burnout, or basically them being unmotivated to stream, as a valid excuse to not meet their monthly stream requirements.
Yeah, that's crazy
which
to me.
led to Twitch employees feeling like the company was losing its way.
Yeah,
12 Twitch employees
understandable.
had gone to HR or logged complaints with their superiors overnight. 5
Okay.
had left the company citing night as a reason.
Yikes.
Now, some of you watching could never be convinced that sitting at a computer and playing video games could become a stressful or an annoying job in any way, shape, or form.
They don't get it.
But at the end of the
It can
day,
be.
it still is a job, and anyone can burn out from any job that
Literally.
they do every single day for years.
Literally.
Another previous Twitch employee took to YouTube to state how they feel about the company.
Twitch doesn't care about creators.
I saw this in my recommended, but I didn't watch it because I was gonna react to it, but I forgot to add it to the playlist. So then I just forgot that this video existed.
Twitch cares about looking like they care about creators.
Mm.
Everything Twitch has done for the last 4 years has been with the goal of feeling like they understand and care.
Although this could seem like an employee who is just upset about being fired, Twitch has shown time and time again that no matter how large of a creator you are, they will take you down, even at your highest moment.
Yep.
Kai Cenat, a creator who
talk
only
about
just
it.
started streaming in February of 2021, dominated Twitch in all of 2022. He reached the very rare milestone of 100,000 subscribers, which made him the #1 most subscribed creator at that time. This prompted him to do a subathon, which was a 24/7, 28-day long non-stop stream in February 2023 to try and break the record for earning the most subscribers.
The like undeniably and most likely for a long time will be the greatest 30 days in live streaming history ever. And even in, I'll say reality TV also, because that's basically what it was. So take 30 days of the best season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's still not touching the Mafia thon, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
On Twitch.
Call
in
it
a
glazing,
single
call it whatever
month.
you wanna call
That
it.
record was
I'm just saying.
previously held by Ludwig
I'm just
at
saying, bro.
283,000. Not only did Kai break it, he demolished it, peaking at 306,621
Mafia got
all-time
motion.
subscribers. It was reported that he earned Twitch $10 million, while Kai only received a $2 million payout. These numbers were false, and
Yikes.
Kai did not appreciate the narrative.
Twitch made $15 to $20 million on Kai Cenat, and Kai only brought about $2 million back to the. Bro, where y'all getting these numbers from? Where are these numbers coming from? Because now it's a narrative that I'm just a black man who's getting used for millions and millions of dollars.
Kai breaking the sub record was huge news, covered by
Literally.
publications like the BBC and Bloomberg. And most of us would
Crazy.
assume that Twitch would do anything to boost Kai.
Hey bro, I'm over here smiling like that blog post is valid. They probably keep bringing up that situation with the mirror and the alleged, you know what I'm saying?
After all, he
So-
made history on their platform. At the very least, they would try to use
Probably
this
L blogs.
amazing
Would that be
moment to
blogs?
show the world what wonderful opportunities there are for creators on Twitch. They could squeeze out more press with Kai and do campaigns to get more people or brands interested in live streaming. But no,
Literally,
instead,
bro changed the entire game for live entertainment, streaming wise, television wise, video wise, however you want to put it, live entertainment. Bro changed the game for 30 days straight of his life and then came back 2 weeks later like nothing happened. Let's be honest. Like, bro, Twitch is kind of wildin', bro. They banned him because of the sneaker vid. I finally get it. They saw how he reacted to the kick sneakers and was like, yeah, you're done,
opportunities
buddy.
there are for creators on Twitch. They could squeeze out more press
Imagine.
with Kai and do campaigns to get more people or brands interested in live streaming. But no, instead, they sent him a $100 pair of sneakers and banned him from their platform.
I ain't gonna lie, when you put it like that, it's crazy.
Kai, on your huge accomplishment.
When you put it like that, it's crazy.
We are so proud of you.
They gave him some $100 sneakers and banned him.
And,
Nah, bro. Because think about it, right? Imagine this is like a school. Like Twitch is school, right? He's a student. He's the valedictorian. He's about to graduate. Valedictorian, right? Early. He's about to graduate early. Valedictorian. 2 years in high school, right? Instead of letting him graduate, no, they let him graduate, but instead of giving him his diploma, they give him like a piece of pizza and expel him from every school in the county. That'd basically be like the equivalent of that. Like, really think about it, bro. Really think about it.
of your friends at Twitch.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, for real.
Unfortunately, there was no contract in that package.
But that's the thing though, man. It was one guy. Shout out to the guy who designed the sneakers, bro. He tried his best. He tried his best, bro. Let's be honest. The dude who did it, he tried his best. You know, it just wasn't it. It wasn't it. Shout out to him though.
Twitch did not see enough value in Kai to offer him.
And shout out to all the ladies that came up with the idea, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good idea. They went about it wrong. They went about it horribly. I'm not gonna lie. Now, what Bruce said. So this was so messed up, but so funny and probably true. Nah, for real, bro. Like, especially after Kick sent him the sneakers, it was over, bro. Once they sent him those off-whites, it was over, bro.
Or they're making a very strategic business move. Twitch is very top-heavy, meaning the top creators are making all of the money. Only 5% of Twitch streamers made over $1,000 in 2021, and 50% of all of their revenue comes from 1% of their creators. Kai became a 1%er without getting an exclusive contract, which means Twitch is profiting immensely off him. It seems like they are not giving him a paid contract because they don't think he will leave. His largest audience and main financial vehicle is on Twitch, and if it was up to them, they wouldn't give streamers contracts to begin with. They want to get to a point where they aren't as reliant on the top 1% of creators. So if someone leaves the platform, they will be just fine. YouTube has 600 creators with over 10 million subscribers. If 20% of those people stopped creating, YouTube wouldn't be hurting financially. Eventually those creators will be replaced, but Twitch 1%ers can't be replaced as quickly or as easily. Maybe Kai is a transitional point for Twitch.
The fact that Kai even became a 1%er in the amount of time that he did is insane. It's insane, but I think that's because of how he built, you know, an audience in different places.
To see if they can keep 1% talent without paying them additional money. Just a few short weeks after they sent him the sneakers, Kai Cenat announced he was banned from the platform on April 17th. How could they possibly ban the #1 creator on the site? Nobody knew the reason why, but it prompted support from people like Kyrie Irving and Nicki Minaj. We later found out that Twitch...
Nicki called Kai on stream yesterday, and she thought he was in New York and wanted to pull up on stream. So hopefully we get in that Nicki Kai stream soon, bro.
It was from a GTA clip
where he
promoted simulated sexual activity. This
like, come on, bro. Only 600 with 10 mil? Yeah. Which, that's a lot, honestly. 10 mil? Like, I haven't even... Because I'm thinking about, like, how many YouTubers do I know with 10 mil? I can't even name 20. You know what I mean? Like, me personally. So 600 people with 10 mil subs is crazy. It's probably, like, what? Less than 10 with 100? Probably somewhere between 10 and 600 with 50? Like, it's crazy to think about, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God!
Like, how is this simulated?
My boss!
He pretended like he was
simulated. Said like, bruh, let's be honest, bro. They wearing clothes.
Receiving services from a fake woman in a video game.
Literally.
Meanwhile, there's a ton of
literally. And as a hot tub stream viewer, I think it's absurd to be getting banned for GTA RP clips when the hot tub beach category exists. Let's be honest, it's literally the same thing. You can't get fully naked in GTA, bro. You can't. Like, you literally can't. Let's be honest.
Borderline sexual activity on that website.
Let's be honest.
Simulated. Twitch is just reminding him that he, no matter how big he is, will not be able to break the rules.
On YouTube yet? I don't think so.
Twitch's terms of service are extremely unclear. In 2019, Brazilian Twitch streamer Gabriel Baptista received a suspension because he showed a Pink Floyd poster during his broadcast. Faria was banned for wearing gym clothes that Twitch claimed looked like lingerie. Deller was banned for smashing a keyboard over his head. And Dr. Disrespect was banned for, well, they never told him why. Sadly, Kai's ban is just one of an extremely long list.
Honestly, I think Dr. Disrespect's ban is the most, like, that's like the craziest conspiracy of live streaming ever. Like, there's probably gonna be a documentary about that, like 20 years from now, you know? Like a deep, detailed documentary with like a paper trail and board meetings and you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, bro.
Incredibly stupid bans that Twitch has given out.
It's like someone like ABC. Like a 60 minutes episode.
continuously making the wrong
Like a 60 minutes episode.
making the wrong decisions when it comes to profits, employees, and creators, is competition a real threat to their company? Recently, the live streaming platform Kick has made some noise after their $30 million plus deal where they exclusively acquired Aiden Ross. Kick works and looks exactly almost like Twitch. The main difference is that they have a much more lenient terms of service. Streamers can gamble, say and do just about anything they want without getting banned, and the biggest thing is that they are offering creators a 95% cut of their subscriber revenue. Jared FPS, a Kick streamer, highlighted his Kick earnings at $3,800 for 800 subscribers, which would be about $2,000 on Twitch. However, I don't think this is going to be enough to really compete with Twitch.
It's not yet. I don't think Kick can compete with Twitch yet. Honestly, it's too early. It's too early to tell right now. But over time, if Kick does everything perfect, they could. They honestly, let's be honest, bro. If Kick does everything perfect, from a viewer perspective, from a streamer perspective, from a business perspective, to where they're not in the red, they're just making money, you know what I mean? And everything's running smoothly. There's no type of, like, everything works perfectly. They could make it seem like Twitch never existed. I'm not gonna lie, they could. But I don't know how realistic that is, at least right now. You know, 10 years from now, maybe, but not right now, bro. Let's be honest. So now in 60 minutes, we're looking to the interesting case of Dr. Disrespect. Nah, for real, bro.
I highlighted in this video. Kick is going to have to deal with all of those same problems, but more importantly, with advertisers, they will be targeting the same niches.
Bro, I saw somebody watching Netflix on Kick the other day. It's gonna be so hard to get ads on there, but once they do, a lot, and that's the thing too, from a streamer perspective, bro, once Kick gets ads, their TOS is gonna get a little bit tighter, and I don't think people realize that, and that might deter some people from, you know, going on there. Some people, probably not all, but a lot of people might leave Kick and go somewhere else just for that. So I feel like, and by that I mean people like Aiden Ross, people like, you know, Destiny, that probably just want to be able to say and do whatever and not care about how anyone feels about it, you know. They're probably gonna end up leaving Kick. Let's be honest.
But with less censorship and more risque content, advertisers will feel even less comfortable than they already do with Twitch.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem is Kick is built on Amazon IVS. Remember when Twitch said it was too expensive to run Twitch on IVS? Well, Kick uses the same infrastructure. The difference is Kick is likely paying at least 20 to 50% more than Twitch is to keep their business operating. So in a way, no matter how successful Kick gets, they will be paying millions, if not billions, to Amazon, who could use that money to fund Twitch. Now, YouTube Gaming, or their live streaming sector, could...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about it far enough like that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. Imagine Kick ends up paying for Twitch and then they just make Twitch better, finally. Imagine, bro.
Very well be a threat. The worst part about YouTube is that the live streaming experience is just not as good. The chat is chaotic and hard to read. You can't look at chat logs, which makes it really hard to moderate. The raid feature is terrible. The discovery page for live streamers...
Honestly, YouTube, and I know you're listening because I'm gonna post it on YouTube. You need to prioritize streaming for a little bit. Look at the gauge of YouTube right now. Long form content isn't really in, okay, for some reason. It's like all these little kids, their attention spans just suck because of TikTok. So YouTube Shorts is kind of popping right now. I get it, all right? I get it. So y'all probably focusing on that. Let's focus on streaming, all right? We need streaming a whole different, if anything, a different app for streaming on mobile, right? Different site like YouTubeGaming.com for streaming, okay? You know what I mean? We need better chats, we need better moderation. I've never even streamed on YouTube. I hate watching YouTube streams. I feel like the quality seems a lot lower in general. Like for some reason, I feel like I've never seen a YouTube stream in 1080p. It's like always in 720. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. And discoverability needs to be way easier. Even people like Ludwig. Ludwig left Twitch and I've watched maybe 20 minutes of all of his streams since then. Overall, and by all I mean like 2, because I probably caught some like a stream not too long after he left Twitch, and then one like a couple months ago. Because I never know that he's streaming. Like we need noties. Like honestly, if YouTube prioritized streaming, no one else would have any type of like let's be honest, bro. It's YouTube, bro. No one else would be able to make it. in like if they had the right people streaming on YouTube and if they had everything set up right. Let's be
Actually
honest.
looks like they don't update it, and they lack many of the small features that make Twitch streaming
Exactly,
more dynamic
bro.
and more fun.
That too, they gotta make it
even
fun.
with all of those downsides, YouTube still holds nearly 15% market share in the live streaming space. So why
See?
is YouTube a threat? It's very simple. YouTube has 2.5 billion monthly active users
Literally.
compared to Twitch's 140 million. YouTube has a strong and reliable ad revenue system, which generated $29 billion last year. Plus, they are offering 70-30 splits for streamers.
Not for
And
a
if you
WK
build a
logo.
following up as a streamer on YouTube, you now have a whole YouTube channel that you can post regular videos on. You just built yourself 2 assets at one time. Most Twitch streamers have to post clips of their streams on YouTube in order to grow, and even still, the translation is not that great, and they end up being more popular on YouTube. If
Yup.
YouTube just got their live streaming page to
I'm telling
operate
you, bro.
exactly like Twitch or Kick, which wouldn't really be that hard for them, it wouldn't make any sense for small streamers to use Twitch. 1% streamers like Hassan and XQC wouldn't immediately jump ship, or maybe never, because they already have a huge following. At
Literally.
the same time,
And
everybody
great
has a
contracts.
price. Nobody thought Ludwig would switch platforms, but he did. So why hasn't YouTube tried to take over? Especially since I claim it'll be so easy for them. Maybe they
Yeah.
just don't see live streaming as a worthwhile business investment.
Imagine, bro.
Think about
Imagine
everything-
YouTube like watched Kai do everything he did in February, and it's just like, yeah, streaming isn't really it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine YouTube, if you're listening, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my channels get good viewership consistently. I don't even need direct money from y'all, all right? I'll make it the other way. I'll make it like everyone else. I will. Just make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the front page, okay? And take it, all right? Lock in, bro. I'm telling you, YouTube could be it for streaming, bro.
I mentioned in this video, all the hurdles,
just don't think
all
they
the
wanna be, and it's
expenses, all the
weird.
bans, moderation, discoverability issues, creator contracts, advertiser uncertainty. Maybe YouTube thinks that live streaming will never be as profitable as video on demand, film, sports entertainment, and music streaming. Maybe
Imagine.
live streaming will always be considered
Especially
a
with their hand in so many other things, why wouldn't Twitch get on live streaming the way that they should, bro? They probably really don't rock with live streaming like that. Let's be honest, bro. They do everything else. Literally. Like, Coachella was streamed on YouTube, bro. That's crazy.
niche
That's crazy.
subgenre of the
That's something too. Twitch, I ain't gonna lie. If Twitch could get their hands on way more big events like Coachella, like New Year's Rockin' Eve, like what's another good one, bro? I'm not gonna lie, Twitch got the licenses to Charlie Brown movies, it'd be over. It would be over, bro. Nobody else would need to stream anything. Cause think about it, bro. They have Prime Video, Amazon. They have Prime Video. They have Twitch. Imagine they streamed big events on Twitch. What would be the need for TV? A lot of other streaming services, or like YouTube TV or things like that. If they just did it on Twitch. Imagine, bro. All for a sub. You don't even have to watch any streamers. You just sub like normal on Twitch, and you can watch like, you know, whatever you want. Whenever.
entertainment industry.
Excuse me, we're live.
Until YouTube
That'd be
sees a
sick.
bar packed full of people paying a $10 cover to watch Hassan debate Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat and 21 Savage react to Drake memes, they probably won't even bother. So what
Yikes.
should Twitch do? Well, they
Imagine,
definitely
bro.
need to figure out a middle ground with ads. They
do.
need advertisers to pay the bills, and we as viewers understand that. Maybe a feature could be implemented that allows viewers to skip an ad or two just in case they pop up at a crucial time in the stream. Maybe even a feature that allows viewers to watch ads for a reward, or uninterrupted ad time when there's some downtime in somebody's stream. Kind of like
Literally, bro. I'm trying to think what's another good idea though for ads. I think the main thing with ads that really sucks is if you're watching in full screen, it completely just like, or like on mobile, it completely removes the stream. You can't see it. If you're watching in theater mode on PC, you're lucky because at least the stream goes up in the corners. You can still kind of see it. But the main problem is you can't see the stream. And I think that's what really throws it off. There's been a few times on Twitch on mobile where I've gotten audio ads and not video. And I didn't mind them because at least I could still see the stream. I didn't need to hear them in that moment. So I think if anything, Twitch needs to try and go into more like different ways of giving so many ads. Like if they're doing 8 ads, not all 8 of them need to be long videos or like 15-second videos. You know, they could be like 2 that are 30 seconds and then a bunch of audio and let the stream video at least come back or something, you know?
Like how mobile
Like,
games
come on,
will allow you
bruh.
to watch an ad for a reward. Or you could exchange personal survey information for less ads. It's invasive.
See
but
that too. Back to the survey, the poll thing I was talking about earlier. Imagine, bro, every time an ad comes up, you have to do a poll, and if you do the poll, the ad disappears faster. Come on, bro. Now you're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting paid from ads. You're getting data from viewers. Come on, bro. Like, what more could you want?
hey, they're going to try to do that anyway.
It's
And
just
after
hard
they
work,
improve their
bro.
ad
That's
system,
all it is.
just keep the 70-30 revenue split with all creators, big or small. Most platforms provide a better split than that, so that's the
Literally.
least they can do.
OnlyFans, Patreon, Pornhub all have better ad splits than Twitch. Chat, I'm gonna start streaming on many vids, bro. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna start streaming on many vids, bro, at this point.
Also,
'Cause
more
what?
clarity and consistency when it comes to streamer bans seems like a very fair ask. Just tell people why they were banned
Literally.
in detail.
Literally.
Timestamp, provide a clip. Every single time someone is banned,
Literally, I ain't gonna lie. Clips when banned is a must. And that's something that Kick, if you're listening, maybe. That's something y'all should implement first. You know, how many platforms give you a video evidence of why you got banned? None. If Kick did that first, if they were able to pioneer that, they might be able to get some more people on there, some more investors interested. You know, come on, let's think about it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm giving everyone sauce right now because hey, bro, I'm a free agent, bro. I'm a free agent. Let's be honest. I'll take any contract right now. Come on, bro.
it should be the same process. Most importantly, they need to improve discoverability for small
That
slash
too,
medium.
bro. I'm tired of seeing giant streamers on front page every time I go up there, bro. Every time I'm on front page, it's always a streamer. Like, bro, you know how many times I've seen Summit 1G on front page? Too many times, bro. I only follow him because he's always on front page. It's like you might as well follow him at that point, bro. Like, come on.
Medium-sized creators. Twitch streamers relying on YouTube or TikTok to gain a following is absolutely ludicrous.
It's absurd.
Twitch is way too reliant on the 1%ers, and they're way too reliant on
For the amount of
other-
time a lot of people are on Twitch, it should be so much easier to like grow, bro. Let's be honest. Like, you shouldn't have to turn to other platforms to grow on a platform that's literally viewer based, like live viewer based. Come on.
other platforms. Ultimately, I want to see Twitch win, and the streaming community
bro.
wants to see them win as well. I think live
Literally.
streamers are incredibly underrated in terms of their entertainment value and ability to hold an audience for hours on end. But
Real.
if they don't make these critical improvements, and YouTube just decides to invest $1 billion into making YouTube gaming a fierce competitor, I think Twitch could be on the verge of going out of business
They
5
could.
to 10 years down the line.
They could. If YouTube, look, let's be honest here. If YouTube made streaming a little bit more of a priority and Kick got, what's it called? Like more investors, more ads, and then just has better moderation over time, Twitch would literally crumble in less time than that. Let's be honest. If we had both of those platforms doing semi-good, better than they are now, semi-good, Twitch would be out of the picture for most people. Except for the giant streamers. Pokemon, XQC, Hassan, probably even Kai wouldn't leave. But most smaller streamers, most everyone else would definitely jump ship, bro. Come on. It doesn't even have to take one platform to do better. It's come on, bro. Twitch, lock in, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, lock in, bro. Y'all might see me saying this on a whole different platform a year from now and be like, I told you so. Come on.